Memories are more poetic than artifacts. Nobody remembers the same event exactly the same as somebody else, which I like. And you can also elaborate memories, kind of a little bit more flexible or elastic. Real Good is my studio space / gallery / event venue of sorts. It's really open to interpretation. A lot of people that deliver pizza here or walk by, they're like, "What do you do in there?" I tell them I make weird stuff and I do weird things. I compare making art to almost like getting Christmas presents. Some nights I have a hard time sleeping because I'm so excited about making what I am making and what I'm going to wake up and see the next day if I'm in mid-progress of something. I really like process-oriented things. I like using tools. I like precision. When you work hours and hours doing something, you get in this meditative zone. It's euphoric. One of my favorite places to be is in the zone of creating and just making. I have an interest in pop culture, and I do poke fun at pop culture. I try not to make fun of people per se, but I like to make fun of the world we live in. I wasn't really satisfied with just printmaking. I didn't want to have so many restrictions. I really like being fearless. I really like coming up with ideas to make printmaking work beyond the edition. And that's where I kind of find myself now, is just trying to think of ways that make sense to use printmaking as a tool to create these events or create environments. Some way to use printmaking in a more contemporary fashion. To me, that's refreshing, to find ways to insert what I do in other formats. I don't think of my work as too highbrow. I'm not saying that to lessen the work. I want my work to be accessible. I want my work to be fun. I want my work to linger with people. I do like to have participants instead of spectators. It might be uncomfortable for some people, but I think it might linger with them a little bit longer if they're actually being an active participant instead of a passive spectator. It's definitely interesting to see people participate in these constructed situations.
Bingo, nobody's ever died playing. Bingo. Oh man, this one is for the record books, folks. We got a 069.
Alright, so when you win, you usually say bingo. Does anyone have bingo? So we have 4 winners. Can you spin the wheel to see what prize our 4 winners have won? Surprise! Oh, can you peel that back, my friend? What does it say underneath? Horse race contestant! Holy shit! Lucky for us, we have one-of-a-kind horse race announcer all the way from Boca Raton, Florida, Percy Limburger! He coined the phrase, every horse has its day. In the 80s, he's the one. We use it even today. Percy Limburger.
Hey everybody, my name is Percy Limburger out of Boca Raton, Florida. I'm excited to be here tonight. Woo! Have a fucking horse race. We've got trouble. And we got heartache and confusion.
Prior to meeting my wife and having a son, I had a really great studio ethic. I would be there 9 o'clock every morning and I would stay to pretty much 3 a.m. every night. And I slept only 4.5 hours and I would take a break to go run. Things have changed since I had a kid. I can't be that selfish anymore. I really like spending time with them. If you're living solely off your art, you're going to have to make products that people will buy that will support you. I chose the path of finding other ways to make money in order to support my art practice. I've been bartending for over a decade. That has allowed me the luxury to keep on having these events where they can be free, or I can even lose money. It's really nice to be able to have that freedom and not feel like you have to make your income or support your family off of making your art. I'm not interested in making work that will last longer than I am in its physical form. I value it as creating these events that will affect somebody and they'll tell their friend about it, or they'll have this memory of this event they went to that was completely bizarre but wonderful at the same time.
Gentlemen, come on down for Prom Time and Bingo! Oh, 65. Hey folks, I'm Personal Limburger out of Boca Raton, Florida, semi-retired professional horse race announcer. It's great to be here tonight. Who won the prize? Who's going to heaven with me? Come on to heaven with me right now. Let's go. Is it ready? Is it ready? Who's coming to heaven? This is the way to heaven right here. Right here. Can I get it? I gotta get inside this bus. If you ever won a horse race, you've been judged by me.